Team Snedecor, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
There, that's nice to see.
That was my headquarters in my last election. And after I moved out, General Insurance came in, and they've never taken it down.
And you're like, okay, that's good. We're that local support. You look down here, these are all successive companies that have reinvested in downtown.
Yeah, some of these restaurants, they found a way to survive. And, you know, who would have ever thought the advancements in carry-out and Uber Eats and all these things, but businesses really found a way to make it work. We talk about downtowns and how downtowns have tried to survive during difficult times and the big box challenges, and it really seems like that downtowns are making a resurgence. People are being drawn back to the downtown areas. So where we're going now, it's called the Green Door.
Well, let's go have a read.
All right, sounds good. I see Nick right now. Wow. Isn't this impressive? You had the vision to actually increase your footprint.
Yeah.
And how during even challenging times right now with COVID and everything else.
Someone that took a greater risk during a time of risk.
Yeah.
I would say number one, I want to shake your hand again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To be honest, it was kind of a slow burn at first. We were just kind of seeing how it would work, if you know, this would be something that someone was interested in. And very quickly, it was apparent that people were like, into this. You know, we sell books for $1, which is great. People love that. But the real heart and soul of Green Door Books is like, you know, just facilitating that sort of community and creativity.
And you get all ages, right? I mean, it's just amazing how many different age groups if you walk by, you see people coming in and out, you see people, I mean, senior citizens coming in, you see young children coming in with their parents. I mean, it's like you said, it's what I see as a mayor is it's a destination.
Yeah.
It is that warming place. I come in, like you said, you feel welcome. It's the perfect fit for a downtown.
We have, this is like, we put fiction on this wall and nonfiction on that wall. That's the easy answer. And then of course we have tons of kids books. We have a ton of local authors that we try to highlight, you know. We have like a lot of jewelry and art and all kind of stuff from the local artists and artisans of the region. This is our Halloween group show, so there's probably 20 artists on the wall right now, but usually we have a few group shows a year, and then usually we the rest of the year we give 1 month to one artist to fill this wall however they want. I tell people all the time, you know, you could spend a day out here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what, you could eat great food out here, you could come buy books, the theaters, you know what I mean? Like there's plenty of stuff going on, and we feel honored and flattered that we get to be, you know, a part of that. The used bookstore is not at the top of everyone's list, but they'll find their way in here, and then we get to like make them excited about what's going on down here.
So where to next? Theater?
We're gonna go right down here to the theater. Someone like you had this vision and how you weathered the storm during COVID, and how now you're bringing in national acts. You've really kind of turned the corner, and now you've become really the talk of entertainment in Northwest Indiana.
You know, it was really a personal decision with me personally and professionally. I was with Lowe's Home Improvement for almost 20 years as a store manager. And I kind of got to the point doing that where I wasn't me anymore. I wasn't happy. I was more afraid of staying in a career with that I didn't enjoy than I was to try this and fail.
Yeah.
So I knew when that had outweighed the other, it was time to take that plunge. Entertainment and music was always my passion in life from as far back as I can remember. My parents were music lovers. My mom was just here this weekend at a concert. It's like that was in our family blood. And then I played in bands for years and toured with bands and stuff like that. And
he's an entertainer himself.
Of course, it was a movie theater for years. So we ended up at one point taking out the screen, the curtains, all that kind of stuff because I'm going after big bands, and we were missing offers on big bands because our stage wasn't big. When this brick is lit up for shows, and I mean it's amazing. Yeah. I mean it's amazing looking. We had. Blues Traveler, Blues Traveler.
Oh yeah,
so
big time.
We had them booked for a show. I made friends with the Blues Traveler guys, and we still talk now. all because of this little venue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Hobart, Indiana. So, you know, those experiences right there to me are what does it. Yeah, that was what the room was set up like for Blues Travel when we recorded the video. So you can see, you know, highlighting the murals and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw
Yeah,
that.
really, it really lights up with the,
you know, the brick
lighting.
in the back. You know, we had some floor lighting there and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, so the one thing that bugs me to no end is empty storefronts out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, man, people just need to realize that
That's
there's
right.
potential here. There's a great upside. You know, try it. You know, so hopefully we can contribute to that in some
Yes.
way and keep bringing eyes and putting butts in seats. You know, that's what this is all about. You know, coming in here and seeing 300, 400, 500 people in here watching a band play.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what we do. Yeah,
That was worth the hours. That was worth the stress. That was worth the fatigue.
Yeah, it absolutely is, 100%. You know, and the smile on people's faces and the feedback you get, and the bands, you know, talking with them after shows and talking about, you know, the production and the room and everything, you know. And
Yes. If you get to know Shane, you can't help but like Shane. And I think that's part of what's nice with these groups is they realize they respect him when they come here the first time they perform. It's like, we want to come back. That is new. That's about a $7 million investment. It's helped with the flooding because, as you know, Lake George creates a lot of flooding. And so by opening it up now with the new bridge, we're probably bringing through probably close to 200% more water that we're getting out and getting back to Lake Michigan.
People want to be outside. They want to be in nature. Like in some, not that anybody ever wanted COVID to happen, but in our business, people appreciate positive news now more than they did 2 years ago. People are reappreciating, like natural, outside, fresh air, family fun. Maybe this is actually cool again.
What caused you to think about this?
You pick strawberries and vegetables were a dying thing. People don't can. There are no seasons anymore.
We had a field full of the most beautiful tomatoes, and my dad's like, "Hi!" I'm like, "People don't can." I said, "Let's go get some cannons and let's make a target, and they can shoot some." Oh, baloney!
Oh yeah.
Traveling around to all the country and looking at farms and what they're doing, and agritourism is agriculture. It's part of it, and that's what we did, and it's the first growth we've seen in many years.
I've never seen a chair that big.
Right. You should sit in that.
That's awesome.
You're in that one, right?
Yeah. How does a family figure that stuff out? It takes a lot of work, doesn't it?
It does.
A lot of
And a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Not as many fights.
Throwing hammers and all that.
Through this journey, we have become one of the largest goat herders in Indiana, and it's all because Jennifer thinks each one's her pet, so we don't ever sell any. I concentrate more on the farm. Jennifer and Lindsay take care more of the ordering of the fun farm, and I don't really put my foot down, you know.
Yeah.
Let them do what they think is right. They've been pretty successful so far. We help build the sets and stuff when we have time. Instead of a sandbox, you got a corn box.
I think, Chris, you need to get in there and
Slide?
Make a corny. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me try. That's actually pretty fun.
It is pretty relaxing in there.
You could do this with like wine and yoga or something, you know? Like that would be a good stress reliever. I'm not gonna fall, am I?
You might.
I fell.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is more aerobic than you would think.
I know.
Carter's like our gondolier man right here, right?
that is pretty cool.
All these little buildings will be connected by, some will have like a rope bridge and some will have a slide down and a rock wall up, and the kids seem to love the obstacle course, and this will be the same thing but on a bigger scale.
Oh!
So somebody's going to go there and then sort of compete against you. Jesus, that scared the heck out of me.
That's so cool. Gotta get your hands out.
I'm going for the car here. Going long term. Bang!
Well, I hope you saw that our downtown is really something special, and then coming out here and experiencing Johnson's Farms, I think it shows that Hobart's a community that families can come, find something to do every day of the week, and it's a place they can call home, and we're proud of our community.
Well, we're proud to be telling the story of it, so thank you very much.
Thank you for being here.